It's from Peter's point of view of what happened and what he saw after the resurrection was over with. And he had a guilty conscience because he denied Jesus 3 times. And Jesus and Peter were best friends, and you can imagine how Jesus felt, but he knew it had to be done. So I hope you enjoy it. All the gates and doors were barred, and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness, rose at every sound. Half in hopeless sorrow, half in fear the day would find the soldiers coming through the bright assault way. Just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. A gate began to rattle, and a voice began to call. I hurried to the window, looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. There was no one there to Mary, so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me, and she told us where she'd been. She said they moved him in the night, and none of us know where. The stone's been rolled away, now his body isn't there. We both ran for the garden, and John ran on ahead. We found the stone in the empty tomb, just the way that Mary said. But the winding sheets they wrapped him in was just an empty shell. How and where they'd taken him was more than I could tell. Something strange had happened there, just what I did not know. John believed a miracle, but I just turned to go. Circumstance and speculation would lift me very high. I seen him crucify him, and then I saw him die. Back inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything that I promised him was added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Or even if he was alive, it wouldn't be the same. But suddenly the air was filled with strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide. I fell on my knees, I clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet as I looked into his eyes. Love was shining out from them like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. Every fear I ever had just melted into peace. But he's alive. Heaven's gates are open wide. He is alive. He's alive. He's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive. He's alive. He's alive.
he's alive.